guys, welcome to my channel. So this is, I promise you, this is not going to be a super long live. Hour max. Hey, Panda Berry. But people like to lie, and we're going to put that in its place ASAP. First, let me say to my haters, this live is not about you guys because I don't care about you guys. But I am going to point out yet another liar because the lies just don't stop. Okay? And all these people do is just lie and lie and lie and lie and lie. They are the most pathetic bunch of people I've ever seen in my entire life. And I'm going to prove that in a second. What I would say first is something was brought to my attention after the fact, after my live ended. And it's something that I really want to straighten out immediately because it's not fair on either side. One, I owe Diane an apology because I thought she was someone else. I actually thought she was one of my haters. And so I was kind of like, whatever, because I really thought she was. And then I found out who she was, and my heartfelt apology. And I really mean that, Diane. But something was brought to my attention, and I need to explain that when I am really, really pissed off and I'm really, really mad, it's the one time I don't watch chat. And especially watching it from Melon app or StreamYards, you don't see everybody's comments. You only see a small portion of people's comments. You don't see everything. Anything that gets approved or not approved, I don't see. So I have no way to know everything. When I'm playing someone else's videos, I'm not watching chat. But the one time I'm really not watching chat at all is when I'm heated. And when I'm heated, you know it. So something was brought to my attention, which I need to make very, very, very clear because it's not how I run my channel. And I'm going to get into more of it as I progress. I've not been live for 2 hours? 2 hours, Dayton didn't want to talk to me. The second I go live, now he wants to talk to me. So hang on. What?
I was just going to say I'm going to eat dinner.
What?
I was going to say I'm going to eat dinner.
What?
I'm about to eat dinner.
What are you eating?
I don't know. What do we have?
Wait till I'm done.
When are you going to be done?
In about a half hour to an hour. It's 5 o'clock. I'll make you something when I'm done.
I don't want to go to bed.
Go lay down. Okay. Hold on, Jerry. Hold on. We're not going to say anything. We're going to just hear me out first. One thing I've always been able to separate from is the way my haters run their chats. And the way my haters run their chats is it's always been a big bash fest of other creators. And it's always been a big bash fest of people you don't like. And, we used to sit back and be like, we're adults. And you don't need to bash somebody in chat in order to get a point across. And some reason lately, there's a lot of bashing of other creators. And it's not just my chat, it's other chats too. I get bashed in chats all the time. And if we collectively as creators don't change that, then every community on YouTube is never going to get any better. If you go into the bigger chats, when I say bigger chats, I'm saying like you go into Emily's chat, Emily Baker's chat. You don't see her audience bashing other lawyers. You don't see her people, and we're talking like 50,000 people in a chat. I'm not just talking like, a couple of hundred. I'm talking tens of thousands of people in our chat. And you don't see them bashing other creators that are other lawyers. You don't see them bashing, you see them staying on topic and talking about the people that may be in her chat or people she's talking about. But for some reason, the smaller communities, and when I say small, anywhere from 0 to 100,000 subs is what I'll consider a small. Or let me say 10,000, yeah, 10,000 subs to 100,000 subs. It seems to be way too easy to bash other creators. And it's not fair to the creators. And if we as creators don't change it, it's never going to get better. And it's going to be like this till the end of time. We are all adults. We are all grown adults. I should never have to go into, let me say, 10 to Life's chat and question why she's friends with someone or why she's talking to someone. If I don't like the person she's talking to, then I shouldn't watch the person she's talking to. And too much of that has been lost in time. And, everybody feels the need. But what's even worse than that is when they go after one of their, best people. If someone, I'll use Red Dragon, for example, a White Lotus. If she went into somebody's chat and they were bashing her and she was not the person she was, or she was scared or whatever, that changes the ball game. Not everybody has the same mentality. Not everybody can handle it. Some people just come on YouTube because they genuinely just like being on YouTube, or they want to be a creator. They want to feel like their life has purpose, and they want to feel like there's meaning in their life. So they're not spending their time worried about who's friends with who. They're just worried about information on a case, or they're just talking about information on a case. And someone that I have known longer than I've even known Tyler, I found out was attacked before. And I really want to give this person a big, big apology because she did not deserve it. And that person is Kim. Kim has been with me longer than I've even known Tyler. And what was brought to my attention is that Kim was attacked. Now, Kim is to Tyler really what White Lotus is to me. Been with me since the beginning of time, always there for me, always has my back. But just like Kim, White Lotus isn't a subscriber. Isn't a subscriber, isn't a creator. And even though Kim has gone on panels for, Tyler, when Tyler's not around, I'm sure Red Lotus would too if I asked. But she's not a creator. And she's not here to fight with anyone. She's not here for drama. She's not here to, she's just not here for that. And when it was brought to my attention, like I caught it at the tail end of it, I guess. Kim Brooks, thank you. I think I caught it at the tail end of it, and I said something, but I didn't know what was happening in the interim. And, like I get bashed in Tyler's chats. Tyler gets bashed in my chat. I'm not saying it's right, and I'm going to get to that in a minute, but Kim certainly didn't deserve to get bashed. If you don't like Tyler, or you don't like the way Tyler's doing things, please don't take it out on Kim. Tyler is more than willing to talk to anybody. Tyler is more than willing to have a conversation with anybody, but please don't. Capone too. Thank you, Bad Wolf. Capone isn't, but Capone puts himself out there. We've fought about this before. Capone is now stopped putting himself out there. But what I'm saying is that, people, and White Lotus has been bashed, and Capone, we know, has been bashed. But, and really a lot of my OG Patreons, but Kim especially. And like I said, don't fault Kim for what you don't like about Tyler. And again, I've known Kim way longer than I've known Tyler. And Kim has been a member of mine longer than I've been friends with Tyler. So, Kim eh, Kim and I have history. Like it's been a long, long time. And when I found out she was getting bashed, it was brought to my attention, and I just want to say I'm very, very sorry. Yeah, I don't know who Rhino T is. It's called Tyler's Handler, and that's just not fair. Look, as a creator, we're dealing with a lot of stuff all the time. We're dealing with memberships, we're dealing with Patreons, we're dealing with, just life in general. Like for me personally, I have kids that I worry about. I have a household, I have, a career, I have a job. I have a lot of stuff going on. Tyler, take away the kids, but put in sickness. Thank God I'm very, very healthy. But Tyler's not. There's nothing wrong with people helping us. There's nothing wrong with, show me a creator who does 100% all their own. They don't. Every single creator has someone helping them in one way, shape, or form. So to call, Kim as handler is ridiculous. Tyler can handle his own. Now, when you take me and White Lotus and you put them up next to Kim and Tyler, we're talking two totally ends of the spectrum. And not everyone where, Red Dragon, White Lotus, she doesn't care what people say about her. She doesn't care. She'll go into a chat, she'll battle with the best of them. But Kim and Tyler aren't like that. Even when I talk to Tyler, I try not to curse, or if I do curse, I'll apologize. So we're just different people. If you don't like Tyler, then don't watch him. But again, don't take it out on Kim. And just like if you don't like me, don't take it out on Tyler. Pepper, that's none of your motherfucking business, is it? No, it's not. Bye-bye. And I didn't say shit to Anastasia. So bye-bye. Have a good day, Pepper. Worry about yourself. Don't worry about what I do, because nobody's going to come in here and tell me what I need to do. Thank you very much. So, thank you, Pepper. Now you can go. Bye-bye. So I wanted to say I was sorry. I wanted to know that it was brought to my attention, and it just was. And I just know that if we do not change as creators, if we stop allowing the bashing of others in chats, then maybe we can all make a change. But again, we are all adults. We're just all adults. And because we're adults, we should all act like it. After everything I said yesterday, my haters fell right into the palm. I mean, earlier, my haters fell right into the palm of my hands. One of them makes a video who doesn't like Huck or anything. The only thing she took out of everything that I said was, oh my God, poor Huck. Huck is none of her business. And she never liked Huck for years, but now all of a sudden she's going to be her bestie. I have no respect for these people. I don't care about these people. These people can keep running their mouth. They did exactly what I knew they were going to do. Exactly. Lie and pick out the most ridiculous thing and run with it. That's it. I took away a couple of wrenches, and I'm not apologizing for it. As a creator, and anyone can listen to me, as a creator, we expect our mods to be there for us. We expect our mods to mod a room. We expect our mods to be on our side. A mod should never come in a chat arguing with the creator. If you have a problem with the creator that you're supporting or modding, even if you don't support it, you're just a mod, speak to them privately. one time, two time, fighting with other people. There's a lot of shit that goes on that people don't see. There's a lot of shit that goes on behind the scenes that isn't brought public. And if everybody would just mind their own business, we'd be a lot better off. When you block, you're asking people to go other places to get their feelings out. No, that's not true, Plain Jane. People are adults. You don't see me going to other places venting my frustrations. You don't see me going to other chats bitching about this one or bitching about that one. You never see that. You don't see White Lotus do it. I can name a lot of people that do it. That don't do it. Most of my Patreons, almost all my Patreons don't do it. Most of my members don't do it. People just don't do that. We're called adults. If you feel the need to say so much about another creator, somebody that you've never met, somebody that you don't even know personally, then that's a mental issue that you need to deal with. That's not somebody else. People that constantly make videos about somebody. Why? You make one or two, okay, fine. But we're talking years that these people go on and on. I thank them that I'm so relevant that every single thing I say, they got something to say. Your mods aren't supposed to be your trolls. Thank you, D-Boss. So that's kind of where this is at. Hey, Sammy, that's kind of where this is at. Tyler is a good person. And that's what I'm saying. If someone has a problem with Tyler, hey, Donna, just go talk to them. Plain and simple. Just go talk to them. Just go talk to him. He'll talk to you. I promise. Promise. Thank you, Lori. And somehow, like, all of this has been lost somewhere, and it just seems that it's okay. Oh, Squirrel, absolutely. And then you have the liars, the ones that go on other panels and lie and just lie and lie and lie. And I'm going to show you one of those in a moment. But I'm just saying, even if you don't like Tyler, like I spoke to Tyler about Jim yesterday. No, he will not sleeper cell. But I made that clear to him yesterday. And he was the first one that I told, but my live earlier wasn't about Tyler. I had already talked to Tyler. I had already told Tyler how I felt. He was literally the first person that I told. I said, I love you, I adore you, but I will not support anybody that will support him after tonight. So he was the first person I told, literally. My live before was not about him at all. He already knew how I felt. My live was about all the people that came in here, how I should stand up to Ryan, how I should stand up I should stick up for this one. I should stick up for that one. I'm supposed to stick up for this one. Why didn't I stick up for this one? I'm supposed to stick up for people that I don't know. Where's anybody sticking up for me? Where's one person sticking up for me? That's what I want to know. Not one person since yesterday has stuck up for me. In all the people that came to me, that told me that I'm supposed to stick up for them. I'm supposed to go against Ryan or go against this one. How dare I not? That's who I was referring to. I wasn't referring to Tyler because, again, Tyler was the very first person I told this to. I think right after Jim's live ended, I told him that Tyler, and a lot of people, I think, thought I was talking about Tyler. I wasn't at all. And that's where the misconfusion came in, because it really wasn't about Tyler. I was legit talking about all of the people and some of my mods that told me how I should go against Ryan, how I should stand up for this one, how I should stand up for that one, even though she's not even a sub and I've never seen her. Hey, Grandma Rose. And thank you, Panda. But you know what I'm saying? Like all the people that came in here that said, we stand with Exanime, that kind of stuff. Where's anyone going to Zanime and saying I stand with Laura? Like, Jim, whether you know who Jim is or not know who Jim is, if you go to his live, I think it's got 10,000 views already. That's more than most people get. So people know who he is and they're watching. They are watching. So you just gotta, YouTube already policies, comments, which goes against free speech. Yeah, but it's not about that. It's about attacking somebody who doesn't need to be attacked. Kim didn't need to be attacked today. It was unfair to Kim. She's not involved in this. She had nothing to do with this. It was not fair to her. You know, like I said, if we stop, like if you want to say something to Kim on Tyler's channel where she's a mod and she, you know, then do it there or email her, or exactly, Heather, or email her. Please don't police comments. If people don't like it, then they just don't need to give the comment attention. Yeah, but Brian, I'm not going to have a chat where people can't be adults. You wouldn't go into the mall and start bashing everybody that you don't like. You wouldn't do it in front of somebody. You wouldn't do it in a public place. So people shouldn't do it on YouTube. And Nan's Life, that's a great comment. And you're right. There's a big difference between free speech and being a bully. But that's what I'm saying. Thank you so much, Movement Church. If we as creators and you guys as subs, think about how much better a chat would be if there's no bashing. Think about how much better a chat would be if you could just go in there and discuss what is to be discussed. Share like-minded mentality, share like-minded views. Wouldn't that be better for YouTube? Wouldn't you guys as subs like that better? Plain Jane, it doesn't matter. Wouldn't you guys like that better? Think about it. Yeah, it's my dog barking. But I mean, as a sub, I would much rather be in a chat that's not hateful or, like you don't know who someone likes. A lot of Tyler's subs got really offended because they thought I was talking about Tyler, which I absolutely wasn't. But then they saw Kim getting bashed. And I don't want that. I don't want a chat like that. I never run chats like that. I used to say there's no attacking anyone. There's no bashing anyone, unless you're talking about the same thing that the creator is. If I am going after Jim per se, and people in my chat were talking about Jim per se, that's fine. I don't have a problem with that at all. But don't sidetrack it. Don't sidetrack it. And what I mean by that is, and Tyler, it's Tyler's choice if Tyler's going to have Jim on his panel. That's not my choice. I will not care about him any less. But as I told him, I can't support someone that supports Jim. But that doesn't mean that, that goes for everybody. That's just how I feel. But that's not for anyone to question him. I just won't go in his chats. But I'm not going to give him a choice. Well, you can't be my friend if you're Jim's friend. That's not for me to choose. That's for Tyler to choose. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, And there's too much of like people going at Kim, and this is how it all transpired, because then people are going at Kim because she's with Tyler, and they assume that Tyler's going to automatically get on, have Jim on and be his best friend, and nobody's even given Tyler a chance. Like, this all just happened. So people are attacking Tyler and attacking Kim. He hasn't even done it. He hasn't even been live about it. Like, he hasn't even spoke on it. He hasn't said anything. In mob mentality, exactly. But it's not like, all this happened and then he invites Jim on his panel, like, hey, Jim, let's go for tea and coffee. And Kim's definitely not involved in it. But my point is, just there's no reason to attack Tyler. We're not even there yet. Like, you guys know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? I hope that made sense, because I was trying to make it make sense. Brian, is someone holding you hostage here? I'll make it easy for you. You don't have to stay. Bye-bye. That's probably why I don't grow as much as I should, because I kick too many people out. That's the only thing I can think of. Do I kick too many people out? No, that's not what I'm saying. No, what I'm saying, Bad Wolf, just like we'll use the name that I'm not going to name. We won't use his name, but you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's kind of like that. I'm not going to tell somebody they can no longer hang out with them. They can no longer talk to them. That's not my place. Everyone's an adult. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would never do that to you. I would never do that to anybody. Like, your friend, girlfriend, Bad Wolf, whatever, doesn't like me. Okay. I think she finally unblocked me, though. I think I saw her, unless I was under a troll name. I don't remember. But you know what I'm saying? Like, it just shouldn't matter if I don't like somebody has someone on panel, then I won't go in there. But I'm not going to tell anybody what they can and can't do. And I don't want anyone in my chat telling somebody what they can and can't do. If you don't like who that person supports, don't support them. Don't go in there. Don't watch them. I think me and Tyler definitely came to common ground that he gets bashed in here, I get bashed in there, which is why I'm saying that if we could just stop the bashing, it would be a lot better off. And it would be a lot better off for subs, honestly. I know, right, Bad Wolf? What a disappointment he turned out to be. I totally agree. Hey, Connie, how are you? Hey, Grandma Rose. But honestly, like, and I know, Tyler, you may not see it, but honestly, your chat is horrible to me. Horrible. Not all of it, but a lot of it, whether you realize it or not. And my people are like, hey, Debbie. And my people are like, why don't they just block them? Why can't they just block them? Why do they let these people say stuff? Some of them are members. Of course, you're not going to block them. But that's where this, comes in. My people see your people bashing me, so then you come in here, they bash you. It shouldn't be like that. Let's try for a better community. And when I say better community, I mean true crime as a whole. And I'm not saying I'm not guilty of saying stuff about people, because I most certainly do, but I do it on my own panel. I don't go into other chats religiously bashing other creators or jump on other people's panels religiously bashing other creators, or somebody that I may not care for goes on someone's panel. You don't see me there bashing them. And if we as a true crime community can get past this, I'm telling you, we'll be a lot better off. And I mean that. Oh, Cam, many, many, many have gone past you. Many. We've seen it. Oh, that's not the first time he said that about Kylie? And that's the big one with me as far as creators go. Any creator that covered the case that is okay with him saying that, I have a problem with, a big problem. But what's even worse is none of my haters they're all so scared to go after him, and they're all so petrified to stand up against him that they would rather pick out, oh my God, what she said to somebody. That's none of their business. And they don't know the before, after history, nothing. It just goes to show how absolutely pathetic they are. And they're not even worth addressing. It's why I won't even address them by name. Jabberjaws, that's again none of your business, is it? Nope, it sure isn't. He ranted on Doug's too, and maybe the one he took down because of what he did to Queen Bee. Oh, I don't know. I don't watch Doug. Plain Jane, that's when you own a channel, you can block whoever you want or not block whoever you want. I'm okay with it. If they were here for a serious case, then guess what? If they were here for a serious case, they wouldn't get to the point where they would get blocked. So nobody who's here for a serious case or talks about a serious case gets blocked. So there goes your theory. No, Vicky, I meant my haters. My haters who have so much to say about everything except what's actually important. That they have nothing to say about. Thank you, dang it. So speaking of no makeup, and speaking of bad shots, after another thing I learned right before I went live, you're welcome, Tyler. Another thing I learned right before I went live, is that somebody was, hey, Just a Mom, that somebody is over on another panel lying how she never gave Jim Terry information. She never gave Jim Terry anything. Really? Okay, so we're going to squish this lie. I agree, Tams. We're going to squish this lie right now. And once we squish this lie, then we can move on. Here's another one that took a bad screenshot or a bad angle because I guess they felt the need. I guess they felt so insecure by me that this is what they do. Really, Jules, you never gave Jim Terry anything, right? You didn't, Julie? Yeah, you did. You even wrote, here's another. But you just said over on someone's channel that you never gave Jim any information, right? But there's more. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Jim says, LOL, WTF. And she says, Jim, she's the LOL cow gift that keeps on giving. I have all you'd ever need to hear of her on my little YouTube channel. But she never gave Jim any information. This is what this girl just said, that she never gave Jim information. Really? This sure looks like you did, trying to promote yourself that nobody cares. So once again, another liar. Once again, The only LOL cow is you. You're fat, you're ugly, and you're a cow. And you're something to laugh at with your 15 accents. And again, try me, Jules. Fucking try me. Don't go over to someone else's chat and lie, because you're a liar. Because that's what you do. Why are you even taking screenshots of me? Once again, I go live all the time. I'm on camera all the time. But I guess I'm just that relevant in your life. So, one big horrible storm coming through YouTube. Yeah, but it's not even that it's on YouTube. It's everywhere. Everywhere. So again, like I said, people want to keep trying me. But I'm at the end of my rope. And if people don't realize that everybody's got the end of their rope, that they're just not putting up with it anymore, we're there. She's got balls. Remember when she got busted using $1 million penthouse her hubby was working on? Oh, I know it. But she legit just said on another panel in between, someone told me, she said directly, I never gave Jim Terry anything. Oh, really? Just like you live in $1 million apartment, a fat ass who never even shows your face? Don't even get me started. I'll get started if it doesn't stop. Then I'm going to get started. It was on Facebook. Plain Jane, she gave it to Jim Terry. So you give Jim Terry your real name? Yeah, good luck with that. Good. Oh, I wanted to read that. I didn't see that. I know she's a big liar with her 15 accents. You're right, Anita. They are all phonies. 100%. Mama Bird, I have no choice. Jim is cute. That is why. So they become sellouts. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Loyalty goes a long way when you have it. I agree with that. Hey, Janelle. Thank you, Shelby. Remember the fake house? Yeah, we all remember the fake house. You are famous, Laura, because you have real life wackos stalking you. That's got to be it, Bad Wolf. Bad Wolf, you've been here since the beginning. You know what I'm talking. Like, this is insane already. If I breathe wrong, these people make a video about it. I mean, I am not that relevant. Believe that. I could think of tons of creators that will give you way better content than me. But I am so important to these people. I mean, these people make full channels just on me. I'm not that crazy. These people lie 10 times more than I ever have. Thank you, Kim. You know, I can see taking a picture of somebody who's never on camera and then you get a bad shot of them. I totally get that. I've done that. But I'm always on camera. What are these people doing? Like, literally, what are these people doing? I'm always live. You can find the funniest videos about me and my looks all the way till recent and see the changes when I had alopecia. Like, I talk about this stuff. This is not a secret. And for these women to be so insecure that they're snapping pictures of somebody on a bad angle, someone who's always live and is on camera 90% of the time, you guys really have sad, jealous lives. And I truly feel bad for you. And I mean that wholeheartedly. I honestly feel bad for you. Miserable catty woman. Exactly. But again, I could see if I was never on camera, then I can see it. I could see, getting that angle because, oh my God, a camera went on. That I can see. But not someone who goes live all the time. I'm always, yes, gravykcam.live, 99 cents a minute, and $2.99 if you want her to talk to you. Exactly what I think of all trolls. They're very insecure and jealous. Couple of chats of people going after people, make them feel better. Yeah, it's exactly right. That's what I'm saying. That's exactly my point. Is that if that makes you feel better, then that's a problem with you. Because bashing on someone else should never make you feel better. It just shouldn't. Spending the time making videos about something Laura said is pretty sad. And make a video on some real people. Make a video on something. My name is no longer bringing you numbers. My name is no longer bringing you money. So why even continue to make the videos? Move on. Go take the time and go do something with it. It's ridiculous. Thank you, Alexis. Always engage in chat, but it gets me in trouble. And then the one time I don't, something major happened. That's what I'm saying, Nan's life. It's exactly how I feel. I'm always on camera. And all these people who get bad angles never even show their face. So that just tells me that they are just that insecure, or they're so worried about what I do. Can you imagine your life is so amazing and your life is so perfect that you don't never have to look in your own backyard, because your whole goal in life is to bash someone else or take that bad angle picture and send it to people? Or because Jim's like such a classy guy. I mean, wake up. And they don't see it at all. Me too, Gravy. Me too. At first you have a fallout with someone. I get it. But guys, a lot of people in chat will tell you this shit's going on 3 years already. Like, this is not even talking like, 6 months. We're talking years. Years, Lindsay. I'm not even talking about you. It doesn't matter if they're drama channels, Lindsay. It doesn't matter. I know there's always an excuse. They're not drama channels. They don't talk. They don't watch them. It doesn't fucking matter. He called Kylie a whore. Is that not a true crime channel? What define a true crime channel? This isn't a drama channel. So define a true crime channel. Calling Kylie a whore is okay? All the people that covered the case, stop making excuses, Lindsay. Everybody wants to make excuses for their own actions. Ryan's channel is not a drama channel, nor a true crime channel. He's a music channel. And I wasn't referring to you, but since you brought it up, there's always an excuse. But everybody else is always an excuse. Never when it comes to them, but for everyone else, there's an excuse of why they can't say anything or why they won't say anything. Always. It's so frustrating. There's no excuse. You don't call a dead minor a whore. And not one person that covered the Kylie case is going to say anything. It just shows how everybody's so afraid of him. But everyone was supposed to stick up for everyone about Ryan. Then it was okay. Because that was about the case too. And I'm sorry if people don't understand that. But no. Yeah, it happened yesterday. I mean, but that was the least of the things he did and said. But yeah, that he did. I know, Jackie. And anyone covering true crime, that should be one of the biggest things. Yeah, but plain Jane, I don't watch a lot of people either, and I was still expected to stick up for them because it was about them. That's why. But when it's about someone else, there's always a million excuses of why they shouldn't or can't stick up for them. And if people don't get that or understand that, I don't know what to tell you. But if nothing else, people should stick up for Kylie. Anyone that covered Kylie's case should stick up for Kylie and take a stand. But I don't see that happening either because there's a bunch of weak ass people. Well, maybe because his views get more than most, plain Jane. He's getting dragged over on Reddit. But I'm telling anybody that covered the Kylie case should be standing up and saying something, if nothing else. And they can't even do that. Yes, JT said that about Kylie. I didn't see it at the time, learned of it on a show. It was beyond. Forget all the stuff he did with me. Just Kylie itself. Just Kylie alone should be enough for people to stand up. Because that has spread around. Almost everybody knows what he said about Kylie. And I have not seen one person stand up for Kylie besides me. And, some people haven't been live yet, but I haven't seen one person stick up for Kylie. I've seen a million videos made about me, people talking about me, but not one thing was said about Kylie, which speaks volumes. He said she was running around doing coke. He has no proof of that. It was vile. Vile. But I'm just saying, Wonder Twin, every single creator that covered Kylie, including Ryan, needs to stand up to him for this. Plain Jane, it's not the point. I'm not going to argue with you, Plain Jane. You're totally missing every single point. And you're usually pretty smart, but you are missing every single point. Oh, which one, White Lotus? And like I said, I know a lot haven't even been live. But every single creator that covered Kylie needs to address this. Voices. Okay. And she didn't even cover the case. So again, I know people thought I was talking about Tyler earlier when I was saying that. No, it had nothing to do with Tyler. He gets Tyler's views and he is true crime. He doesn't really get Tyler views. You talking about Jim? He doesn't really get Tyler views. Yeah, Jim is true crime. Jim's not drama. Jim wants to be drama, but Jim's not drama. Everyone needs to be pissed about what he said about Kylie, what he said about my son. Yeah, no one watches Tyler for Jim. I agree. They may have watched Doug for Jim, but they didn't watch Tyler for Jim. Because don't forget, guys, and I mean this, and I said this all along, Tyler, Doug's channel, everyone thinks it's because of Jim that Doug got all those views. No, it was because of Tyler. And I don't know where people forgot that, but Tyler was the one with the high views. And then Doug kept coming into his channel, and Doug was, all buddy. and Doug wanted to be his friend. And then Jim and Doug kind of, took off a little. But I'm telling you, Doug's channel did not get alive again because of Jim. It was because of Tyler. It was 100% because of Tyler. And then when Jim and Doug kind of went their own way, it was after Doug already had the views. And that's where Doug and Tyler excelled. But I mean, I'm sorry, Doug and Jim kind of took off on their own. Exactly. But Tyler and Doug, you saw what happened. And I did. I called it immediately. Jim is nothing but a con man. I agree. He talks like he's better. No, he doesn't talk like he's better. He talks like an insecure little man. But then people started watching Doug for Tyler. That was the whole reason they started watching Doug. But, people, it really wasn't Jim. It was Tyler that made Doug alive again. I never understood it. I had no idea why he did that. Oh. He thinks he's speaking in a state. Well, I talk loud too. I talk loud because I'm hard of hearing. He may be the same way. I don't know. I don't know him personally like that. Yeah, but Loveland, that's not fair either. Because one, a lot of us didn't know the lengths he would go. And he is entertaining. Well, he was. But till he got, he's kind of like MGL. You're entertaining for a while, and then you always take it too far. Oh, no, Brian, it wasn't staged. That I can tell you. Now, I don't know about him and Doug staging things, but Tyler didn't stage anything. I've never staged anything. Yeah, people know now. I agree with that too, Rhino. But I'll be honest. I thought he changed. I really did. Thanks, Debbie. But I did. I thought he changed. I was on a panel with him recently with Salty. And I really thought we made amends and he was going to move on, and he went lower than anyone can go. And that's, nah, sorry. And now it's just completely uncalled for. His act is almost over. I agree. But if everyone just ignores it and thinks it's okay that he called Kylie a whore and everything else, well, it speaks volumes. It speaks volumes about the true crime community. It speaks volumes about who he is. It speaks volume. It is. People need to stand up and say something. Tax in general completely uncalled for and taking things personal or moral and inappropriate. I agree. Hey, Amanda. Still got my squishies, and I still forgot to get balloons. When I go get toilet paper, I'm going to get balloons. See how it works. Hey, Avery. Avery, you change your name every day. Every day you got a new name. And Rhino, I thought the exact same thing. I did. I thought the exact same thing. That just ignore him. Guess what? Didn't work. He went lower than low. And my earlier video is on members, so my child doesn't see it. That's why it's on members. Or my family doesn't see it. Or his family doesn't see it. That's why it's on members. It's not on members because I want to hide it from, my people. It's on members for my kids' own protection or my kids' own sanity. Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying, Tyler. I think they're in here now, though. But I agree with you. Brian, you have to retype it. Anyone donate memberships here? Yes, they do, as a matter of fact. I don't know if they're going to donate one right now. Anyone want to donate some memberships to Dang It? Is that what you're asking, Dang It? That would be cool. It would be cool. I knew he was full of himself, but never thought he would. I didn't think so either, Monica. Oh, no, it's all right, Jenny. Thank you, Kim. Kim gets it 5. So let's see if Dang It gets one. Thank you so much, Kim. Guys, you have to accept it. Dang it, you have to accept it. Do you know how to accept it? I don't wonder why they're not working. You guys have to accept it. No, it's not working. I don't see it. Usually it goes boom, 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 boom. You're welcome, Kim. I wonder why it's not working, though. You guys have to go to the top and you have to hit accept it. There you go. April got one. April just got one. Squirrel just got one. There should be still 3 left. Kels just got one. Leanne just got one. Dang it, there's one left. Yeah, Kel's got one. And Loveland got one. Dang it, you missed it. Thank you, Kim. Kim, how do you accept it? You have to go to the top, and is that how you do it? You have to go to the top, click it, and then accept. Oh, you have to click allow gifts. Try to hit both accept and then click approved. Michelle, Jim is vile. Thank you, Mickey. Oh, you click on the gift and then a drop down says allow gifts. Thank you, White Lotus. There you go. White Lotus just gifted 10. Well, White Lotus just gifted 10. YouTube picks who they go to. Yeah, but you have to hit accept too. Gravy. Gravy, you're not even a member? Membership party. Woo woo. It's like Oprah. It is like Oprah. You have to click it, and then it'll ask you to accept. There you go. Gina got one. Hybrid got one. Blue Moon got one. 7 left. You click on the gift box at the top. You can't always do it on a phone. You may need it on a computer. Dodie was given one. Without Borders was given one. Lisa Lee was given one. I'm so delusional true crime community. I don't know what I'm doing. I have other channels, though. There you go. I got a gift of membership the other day, a channel I hadn't been subbed to. You get a membership. You get a membership. Baby Peach got a membership. Marla got a membership. Pam got a membership. Gina got a membership. Oh, no, Gina was a member. Apricot. Poor dang it, he still didn't get one. I mean, that's because of Doug's channel. That's why. Doug and Tyler's channel. Yeah, membership for you. Thank you, Just a Mom. We got 5 more. Come on, dang it. Sometimes YouTube will add. Oh, will they? We got 5 more, guys. Dang it, where'd you go? Yeah, membership train. Woo, woo. Woo, woo. Everyone jump on the membership train. I'm on my phone. It's not working. Thank you, Ryan. Tony's a weirdo. Thank you so much. I'm speechless. Nah, Tyler, I got that 500 unlike you. Now, Ryan, thank you so much. That is awesome. And everyone thought you hated me. Thank you. You finally realizing Tony is a weirdo? It's about time. I've been saying that forever, that he's a freaking weirdo. Thank you, Mickey. Thanks, Ryan. I appreciate that. That is awesome. Thank you. Take that, haters. Morons. Thank you, Lily. See what happens when you're nice? This is what happens when you're nice. There you go. Not all purple. Yeah, right? Not all purple is bad. Honestly, Ryan, thank you. My dog is thanking you, too. I can't ask anyone to top that. I know I wasn't even going to do this stream. But, Kim, you deserved it. It was so wrong of me. I know. Tyler, I know that's how you see it. I know that's how you see it. And that was completely unexpected. I did not expect that at all. Right. That's what I keep saying, Kick from chat. That is exactly what I keep saying. That I may not have to agree with him, but he generally means well. Yeah, I heard he did a prayer. Gypsy got a gift of membership. Oh, no shit, Mickey. I went to Sachem. I graduated from Sachem. Heather, honestly, it really was. It honestly was. I have to thank Tyler for it. Ryan's new song drops tomorrow. Is it rap or like I found a song by him that was awesome. It was really good. It was from a couple of years ago, and it was awesome. And it wasn't rap though, and it wasn't really even country. He does yeah, then you would love him, Stop Animal Cruelty. Let me see if I can find the song. It was a really good song. honestly. And I'm not like lying about it. It really was. And I'm not into a lot of I hate rap. But I just happened to pick up a song from years ago. Let me look at my history. I was like, wow, this is a really good song. Um that wasn't that. Mm. It was when he first came around. And I just randomly picked one on his page, and it was actually really good. Is this it? I think this was it. I think. Let me switch it. Give me 1 second. Yeah, I like just randomly picked the video. I was like, this is a really fucking good song. Oh, hold on. And I'm not into country. Oop, wrong screen. Hold on. Um I don't know. I like I said, I hit it accidentally just to hear like some of his music before he started doing rap, and it was a really good song. So that's what I wanted to share. New pictures from the party. Can you drop a link? But here's the song that I just played. All right. Hold on. Let me click that.
My thing said you want a black dog, so I'm tire shop.
God, you hear my stomach? These video. Oh, I forgot to share. These videos Oh. Can you hear me now? Like, what's this guy looking at over here? You know what I mean? What's this dude looking at? What are they walking to? You still can't hear me? Hold on. Whoop. Can you hear me now? All right, now you can. Like, what's that dude looking at over there? That's my question. Car going into the water. That's my thought. Did they hear something? What'd they all run over for? Definitely not 300 people there, I'll tell you that much. Headlights in the water, definitely possible. Definitely possible. See, I don't know. If I show one, then the other one's not working. Hold on. All right. What's this dude looking at? What are they walking to? What are they looking at? What'd they turn around for? I don't know. It just seems highly sus. But there wasn't any trees that close to the water. Yeah, but they still may have heard something. Even if they can't see it, they still may have heard something. I mean, granted, this guy could be leaning over and farting or something, but still. I don't know. But don't look like 300 people to me. I don't know. 3 parties were going on at once in the area. There was a purple-haired girl hiding amongst the adults the night of the party. No, he doesn't look like he's running. It looks like he's looking at something. Oh, that's true, too. Not one single drink in their hand. I never even realized that. Maybe he's waiting for the beer guy? That's a good point. I didn't even notice that. But allegedly, Sammy posted this. Oh, it just says Sammy Smith, True Crime Commentary or whatever. They just watermarked it. No, it's not anime. I agree. Someone had to have heard it. Someone said something, I think it was on Zav's channel, about glow sticks. There were a bunch of glow sticks or some shit. I don't know. It just makes you wonder what this dude's looking at. But you're right. Not a single beer in their hand. Alexis, you're going to have to hold that theory because I have to go make dinner. Sam said that in her interview too. What? Yeah, there's a vehicle in the corner. Do they realize the vehicle's going the wrong way? They were throwing glow sticks like teens. Well, they are teens. Well, it looks like different groups. They're watching her drive into the water. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Allegedly glow sticks on around the gas pedal. Where did that come from? See, guys, don't forget, there's going to be a lot of rumors. Nobody came out and said there were glow sticks, so that's just a lie. Unless her parents said something. I do. I'm thinking maybe they're driving away and they're like, yo, that's the water. Or a car going reverse. Maybe. Please see Sammy's interview. Sammy said it. Oh, Sammy did an interview today? Hold on. Sammy did an interview? Yes, if he only entered the water within the past 9,620 hours. There was no vehicle in water during week 1. That's... Sammy said she hung lights and tree. Yeah. Oh, the old interview. Yeah, but she wouldn't have said there were gold sticks around the gas pedal. That's who it was. MK Ultra went to the party and recorded glow sticks on the ground. That's why I heard it. Oh, they were throwing glows. Oh, I gotcha. That they were throwing glow sticks. No, that's not what I meant. I'm saying about the glow sticks around her gas pedal. That's what I was talking about. That we wouldn't know that until they came out with it. No, somebody did say that, Jerry. I agree around gas. Yeah, I'm just talking about the gas pedal. Pick looks like fall, not summer. See, I don't know what California looks like at that time. I'm not sure. Like, I don't know what California, Northern California. I've never been to Northern Cali. I've been to LA. I've never been to Northern Cali. So I don't know what their trees look like. But I mean, didn't Sammy actually post this picture? People saying that Kylie never wrecked, that this is all staged. Yeah, that's all conspiracy. Yeah, isn't that weird, Zari? I didn't notice that either. Not a single beer can. Oh, wait, I see one. This guy. This guy's holding something. And so is this guy. But this guy, that's something. There's a lot of crap on the floor. He's got a backpack or something. Yeah, but there's not even cups. You don't even see anyone holding cups. Maybe they're waiting for it. I don't know. Maybe that's who this is driving up the road. I don't know. Weird. Backpack equals drugs. I don't know, but I gotta go make dinner. Thank you, Ryan. I cannot thank you enough. Like, that was incredible. I've never gotten a $500 super chat. That is awesome. Thank you. And perseverance. See? You stick with your integrity. Yeah, I've never got one. I'll probably never get one again. But thank you. And now, haters, you can suck it. Oh, yeah, he did, Eden. Oh, you didn't see it? I know, Tyler. That's why I said I beat you. I figured you were going to beat me to 1. But nope, I beat you. Nah. So, I can't stop with this stupid ball. Yeah, and I have to go get toilet paper and balloons. So you guys can enjoy my squishy balls as much as I do. I'm telling you, they're great. I'm going to have to get some more stuff for them, though. But I'm telling you, they're great. This is like the best squishy ball I've ever had. So again, my apologies to Kim. My apologies to Tyler. And as a community, let's just be better, honestly. Let's just be better as a community. Let's be better and just help each other and stop tearing each other down. And I mean that wholeheartedly. And thank you, Kim and White Lotus and Just a Mom for the memberships. Hey, Lucy. That's true, Crystal. Crystal, yeah, it seems that a lot of my haters went live. Oh, he went on this one and he went on MGL and blah, 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 blah. Like, shut the fuck up. So, right? Toilet paper and balloons. Woo woo. So, that's what I'm saying, early riser. But thank you, Ryan. I really, really appreciate it. That's what I tell people. Ryan comes in here and leaves. Stops in, goes. So, but thank you guys. I will see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow should be back on normal time, 8:30. And don't forget, get your candles. I'm going to make Ryan a candle. Get your candles at energycandles.com, ENERGIE. And I will see you guys later. Peace. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Hey, Keith. Your wife is wonderful. I will be there when I go make dinner. Yeah, 15 new members. While I'm making dinner or eating dinner, I will definitely be listening to Tyler. And again, guys, honestly, let's stop the hate and just, you don't like someone, don't watch them. But let's try to do better. Let's get the next case and let's do better. All right? I'll see you guys later. Make them a redneck candle. Peace.